Aging brings many changes to our lives, but one of the most challenging aspects for many seniors is facing life alone. Today, we're discussing a topic that affects millions of older adults across the country: loneliness among seniors living solo. Understanding loneliness in seniors living solo. Loneliness is much more than just a fleeting emotional state. For seniors living alone, it can become a serious health concern that impacts both physical and mental well-being. Research has linked chronic loneliness to increased risks of heart disease, depression, cognitive decline, and even shortened lifespan. The statistics paint a concerning picture. Nearly 30% of adults aged 65 and older live alone in the United States, with that number climbing to almost 50% for those over 85. Studies show that more than 40% of seniors experience loneliness regularly, making it a silent epidemic in our aging population. Several factors contribute to this growing concern. The loss of a spouse or partner can leave a profound void in daily life. Retirement removes workplace connections that provided social structure for decades. Physical limitations and health challenges can restrict mobility, making it difficult to maintain social interactions. And as friends and family members move away or pass on, seniors' social circles naturally shrink over time. But there's hope. Loneliness isn't inevitable, and there are numerous practical strategies that can help seniors build and maintain meaningful connections. Building social connections. One of the most effective ways to combat loneliness is by actively cultivating social connections. Community groups centered around shared interests offer perfect opportunities to meet like-minded individuals. Whether it's a book club at the local library, a walking group at a nearby park, or a faith-based organization, these gatherings provide both social interaction and a sense of belonging. Volunteering is another powerful way to connect with others while making a difference. Organizations like hospitals, animal shelters, museums, and food banks always need dedicated volunteers. Sharing your time and skills not only helps others, but fills your own life with purpose and connection. Many seniors find that the relationships formed while volunteering becomes central to their social support network. Technology, while sometimes intimidating, can be a lifeline for maintaining relationships. Video calls through platforms like FaceTime or Zoom enable face-to-face conversations with family members across any distance. Online communities focused on specific interests bring together people with shared passions. Even social media, when used mindfully, can help seniors stay connected to loved ones and community happenings. Engaging in meaningful activities. Finding joy in daily activities is crucial for emotional well-being. Rediscovering old hobbies or exploring new ones creates structure, stimulation, and satisfaction. Perhaps it's time to dust off that guitar in the closet, tend to a small garden on your patio, or finally write those family stories you've been meaning to record. Learning new skills keeps the mind sharp while opening doors to new social circles. Many community colleges offer discounted or free classes for seniors, covering everything from computer skills to foreign languages. Art studios frequently host classes in painting, pottery, or other creative pursuits specifically designed for older adults. These environments provide both mental stimulation and opportunities to meet others with similar interests. Local resources abound for seniors seeking engagement. Check community calendars for events at libraries, parks, and recreation centers. Many offer programs specifically designed for older adults, from morning fitness classes to afternoon crafting sessions. Senior-specific organizations like AARP also host events ranging from educational seminars to social gatherings. Leveraging resources and support. You don't have to navigate aging alone. Senior centers exist in most communities and serve as hubs for activities, resources, and companionship. These centers typically offer daily programs ranging from exercise classes and health screenings to card games and communal meals. They're designed specifically to foster connection among older adults. Maintaining relationships with family and neighbors provides another layer of support. Being proactive about these connections is important. Schedule regular phone calls or visits with family members, or invite a neighbor over for coffee. These simple gestures maintain important bonds and provide regular social interaction. Sometimes professional support can make a significant difference. If feelings of loneliness become overwhelming or persistent, consider speaking with a therapist who specializes in geriatric mental health. Support groups for widows, widowers, or caregivers can also provide understanding from others experiencing similar challenges. Your doctor or local senior services office can help connect you with these resources, promoting a sense of purpose and belonging. Perhaps most important in combating loneliness is cultivating a sense of purpose. Humans naturally crave meaning in their lives, and this need doesn't diminish with age. Mentorship programs, where seniors share knowledge and experience with younger generations, can be deeply fulfilling. Community gardens provide opportunities to nurture growth while connecting with neighbors. Even caring for a pet brings purpose to daily routines, while providing unconditional companionship. Maintaining a positive outlook takes practice but pays dividends for mental health. Start each day by acknowledging one thing you're grateful for or one strength you possess. Celebrate small accomplishments, whether it's preparing a nutritious meal, taking a walk, or reaching out to a friend. These practices build resilience against lonely moments. Remember that you have value and wisdom to offer the world. Your life experiences, skills, and perspective matter. Finding ways to share these gifts, whether through volunteering, creating art, or simply being present for others, reinforces your place in the community and your sense of belonging. Living alone doesn't mean living in isolation. By taking proactive steps to build connections, engage in meaningful activities, and create purpose, seniors can transform solitary living into a fulfilling and connected lifestyle. The journey from loneliness to connection starts with a single step, perhaps reaching out to one new person or trying one new activity. If you're experiencing loneliness, know that you're not alone in that feeling, and help is available. If you know a senior living solo, consider how you might support their journey toward greater connection. Together we can ensure that our elder years are filled not with isolation, but with meaningful relationships and continued growth.